Me, your host, Shopkeeper2K12, bringing you another live stream of Prey. Now that I'm actually awake, I can, my reflexes won't be so fucked up. In tonight's party with me is the handsome and all that is man, Macely Jace, and our topic of the evening, quitting smoking and transferring your, unhealthy lungs onto a vaporizer. I myself, as I said to you guys last night in one of my first broadcasts of the night since I've been home, I am now 2 days without cigarettes. I don't have the itch for one. I don't have the nicotine cravings. And in all honesty, I think that now I smell a cigarette and it's really disgusting. And my son couldn't be happier that I have quit.
Oh yeah.
Although I did get called a hipster douchebag by one of my friends on Facebook, and I was like, hey, you know what?
Oh my god, most annoying thing ever.
Oh, I agree. And you know what? I used to give guys who vaped a lot of flack. Now, I'll say this. To look like a hipster douchebag, hey, if it saves me $70 a week on cigarettes, I'm a hipster douchebag.
Okay.
The more money I save in my pocket, the more money I can pump to my wedding. That's bottom line.
I'm going to clear it up on your stream. There's actually two different kinds of vapors, which people don't realize. There's the vapors like me and you. They're just trying to find something. Either it's an oral fixation. We're just looking for flavor to go with the water we drink. That's kind of my thing. Maybe a slight nicotine buzz, trying to quit smoking. Mainly, what we're using it is for. We're using it for different reasons. We're vapors just to be vapors because it is something we use to fix. Yes, it's not necessarily a healthy thing, but the way we see it is it's a way to quit smoking because smoking's a worse thing.
Yep.
And people don't understand. Some people who are non-smokers don't know how hard it is to quit smoking. It is literally an addictive drug.
Yes, so, it is. And I have... Sorry.
I want to finish my thought here.
Yep, continue.
Then there's what you would call the douchebag vapors. The guys who are holding a battery bigger than their phone, a tank the size of a fucking oil filter, and just sucking in air and blowing. The guys who do tricks and stuff like that and carry those. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of the tricks they do and stuff, but some of these guys are douchebags. Some of them do not care where they vape. They have no regard for anyone. But me as a vapor. Let me put it this way. When I'm at my brother's, I only vape outside out of respect because I don't know if they want me to vape inside, so I vape outside. Just like anywhere I go else, I vape outside.
Well, I've even asked, on the way home yesterday afternoon, I asked my in-laws if it was okay if I vaped in their car because, they don't smoke, right? And they just kind of looked at me and went, you're not actually smoking, so yeah, go for it. So I do my first draw and I blow out the smoke, and my uncle-in-law's wife, as Terry, aka Tricker Man, his wife Deb just goes flat out. That first words out of her mouth were, "Oh my God, that smells so good."
Yeah. See now, then you got my dad. Okay, my dad, he doesn't mind it down here when I'm downstairs. He doesn't mind me doing it.
Yeah.
But when I'm in close proximity, it's the nicotine in it that kind of makes it sick. He picks up on that, and that's not surprising.
Well, that's the thing is, I was told that it's not there's no secondhand coming from the vapor.
Well, my dad doesn't like the smell. The smell sets him off. But just like the aerosol cans and stuff like that set him off too.
Okay.
Like those smells. So I don't blame him. So when I'm in the truck with him, if I'm riding with him, I won't hit the vape at all. But mainly I have it for when I'm driving. I mean, I'm a nervous driver. I drive a mile an hour under the speed limit. I have people honking at me left and right to go faster. Well, I'm sorry. I don't want to break the law. Let's go suck a dick. But that's the thing. A lot of these guys are either tailgating me, making me extremely nervous, and I become a very nervous driver. So usually what I try to do is I take a hit to relax. And that's what I use this for, is just to take the edge off. I mean, there is truly two different kinds of vapors. There's the guys doing it for.
Now, getting back to the guys with the bigger batteries and shit. Now, the rig that I took a picture of and sent you, my rig setup, would you consider that a douchebag setup?
No.
Okay.
That is considered a setup. That's a basic setup. That's a very easy setup. If anything, that's what you would call a adept setup, if I was to label it.
Okay.
There's the amateur setups, which are the starter kits, which I suggest if anyone watching or anyone going to watch watches this decides on starting into vaping or wants to quit smoking to vape, do not get the starter kits they offer. They're shit. Go to a vape shop that actually knows their shit. If they serve house juices, I guarantee you they know their shit. They know their equipment they have. They know the juices they have. They know what they're doing. That's why I don't suggest, don't go to a third-hand vape shop that only sells, brand label juices. If they don't have house juices, I don't see them worth going to because they don't know. They'll try to sell you a starter kit just to sell you something. Where when you go to a real vape shop, they try to sell you something that is going to work.
Attention.
And the setup I have is a Tesla. Excuse me. Tesla 3 with a Baby Beast tank. Now the Tesla 3 only has one button on it. 5 press to turn it on and off. Easy charge port. A USB port in the bottom, so you can use it as the battery as a spare to charge your phone if you need to. I mean, it is a great setup, and it's a small setup. It's not huge. It fits in my pocket. It can be hidden. Now, the guys who have to keep their battery in a side satchel on their belt, no, okay, it's a fucking radio pack, not a goddamn vaporizer. I mean, like I said, there are two different kinds of vapors. There's douchebags that everybody stereotypes all vapors as, and then there's the vapors who are actually trying to do something. And yes, I'm sorry, Shop, you're one of the people that's going to have to get used to being harassed for the stereotype.
Oh, dude, it's all right. I'm used to being stereotyped. Like, I apparently give off the meth dealer vibe.
Really?
Yeah.
Meth dealer vibe.
Yes, I get people coming up to me almost on a daily basis asking me if I want to buy meth and or if I have meth for sale.
You don't want to know if I was to get a vibe off of just your image, your appearance. Do you know what I was going to go for?
What?
The skater fag.
Back in the day, I was a skateboarder.
Yep. Doesn't surprise me. You have the look. You have the look that I've seen every skater fag in high school have. You kept that look going. And
I've toned it to
you pull it off.
Well,
Some
back in the
people
day
look
though,
good,
I was
some
a heavy
people don't.
skater, but I was also like the way I dressed back then compared to now, I've definitely toned down my image. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah, I mean, I mean, look at what I used to wear. I used to wear all black with a fucking trench coat. I don't wear the trench coat anymore unless it's a special occasion or it's heavily that weather's just really bad. But yeah, I don't wear what I call my combat gear much anymore. I wear basic blue jeans, t-shirts, basic coat or a sweatshirt. Not much else. And then the only thing I kept from my really strange look is my hat. Because, well, the hat out of the whole look is the only thing that made sense. People still give me shit about it, too. It's like, oh, why do you wear that stupid thing? It keeps the sun on my eyes and the rain off my head. That's it. Well, are you're using it just to get attention. If that's what you want to think, go for it. The hat is what it is. It's a hat. Nothing more, nothing else. It's just something I grown to appreciate is because
Oh my god. Okay, I need to get my shotgun here. I'm gonna restart this game. I have to restart this game.
There is no word about a certain game coming to the PS4 or Xbox yet, but there's one that's in pre-alpha called Battlegrounds, and it's pretty freaking interesting. You pretty much, it's a military third-person game, kind of like Ghost Recon. You and your team are dropped into this big-ass map, and the combat area constantly gets smaller over time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you drop in, you got to go into houses and scrounge clothing, armor, weapons, med kits, grenades, everything. You have to scrounge fucking everything. And then you have to pretty much be the last person alive, or the last team alive.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool game, but it's not. I don't think it's something I'm going to be into, but it's something I definitely have respect for because I look at it and I'm like, This kind of seems like how the Dark Zone should have been in the first place. Because this is actually this game in pre-alpha looks so damn good, and it's only in pre-alpha. Like, that's why I can't wait to see when it actually comes out, how good it's actually going to be.
Alright. I just had to reset my game because I got stuck. That's alright. Like, I wasn't that far into it anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, battery 1 was only at 36%. Battery 2 is at 42. But no, my first investment, like next week, I'm gonna get another bottle of juice, another pack of coils, because I'm down to my last. I got one left, like out of the pack, and then I am going to get a bigger tank.
Wow.
And the coils that I have are already pre-soaked from what my buddy told me. Well, except for the newest one. That one looks like it's fucking dry.
Oh, man.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Wow, Tales from the Borderlands, a Telltale game series, is free.
Really?
Yeah. My question is it the whole series? Oh, Tales from the Borderlands Season Pass. This is available as a free download for PlayStation Plus users. Telltale game, so that's something you can do with your kids.
Yeah, you're right, but the general sense of humor and some of the language I really don't want Addie hearing just yet.
Yeah, good point. But
like, Addie's only turning 6, so...
I would download it now for when they get older. That way you have it on hand, and it's free now, so...
Yeah.
I'd say get it when it's free.
Yeah, well, I don't have PlayStation Plus at this present moment, so I can't download it off my phone. However, since I am since I'm doing that thing, that piggybacking thing, I should be set. So I'll do that. I'll check that out later.
Morning, Mr. Youth.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees. Clear skies all the way. That's a nice view on the bay there. Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Morgan! Finally! Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother and your man.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. But go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then. Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start. Morgan, any synaptic register? At all? No? That's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
Oh, what? My fucking vape just turned off. You fucking whore. The fuck? Jace?
Yo.
My fucking vape won't turn back on.
I don't know the device, man. I don't know how to help. Sorry.
Oh, hang on a sec. There we go, I got it. Just glitched for a minute. Ow. That's all I can say.
This is ow.
Mm-hmm. My mic was muted because I was coughing my brains out. I took too big of a haul.
Alright. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Sinner?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D. Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
What? No.
Whenever you're ready, Morgan.
Okay.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
Didn't seem that cold.
That's heavy stuff. Good. Next. Almost done.
Maybe.
Interesting. Well done. Well
It is.
done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Alex. Simmons, what's going on? We have a problem. What about Morgan? He's alive. Sedated. Clean it up. I'm on my way. Got it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
I'll be right back. Thank you, Google Magic, for that safe code. I could have come up there before. Hey, Blondie, what's up?
Not much. How about you?
Chillin'.
Nice. How's Prey going?
Oh, I just restarted the game because I don't remember what I did last night because I was half asleep.
Typhon Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
I'm apparently supposed to have a shotgun in my office, but there's no shotgun there.
Lies.
No.
Yeah, I'm not on for very long tonight. I'm just gonna do a couple games of zombies and then I'm probably gonna pass out. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Ultra?
Hey, buddy. Yes. You mean Morgan?
Alright, I'm back.
I've never played any of the other Preys. He looks he's of Asian descent.
Hey, Ultra, did you hear about the new Marvel series coming to Netflix? The Defenders. Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, and Daredevil. Pretty much,
I was
yeah.
just about to say that. I was like, wait, don't all of them have their own show?
Yes, they do.
I know, I've watched them all.
I like Iron Fist. I've been enjoying watching that here and there.
I've been trying to watch it. I haven't watched Luke Cage yet. I'm gonna watch that here sometime, but I
don't think I watched Luke Cage.
I watched the
Jessica
first
Jones.
episode. I watched the first episode of Iron Fist. I'm like, oh my god, the combat choreography is horrible. It's so hard to watch. Yeah. Well, Jessica Jones really isn't known for being a martial artist. She's just kind of a brawler, and brawling is easier to simulate. Yeah. Yeah. No, Daredevil was good. No, and that
go in there.
that's why like the one thing with these comic book stories coming to a TV series, my question is why didn't you just let the writers go nuts with a brand new arc? That's my question. Why did you have to follow a comic book art and Swords and Alter? Why not just create a whole new arc? You know, like their own story. Like that, I would have. I know why they didn't do it because it's a risky move, but I would have probably appreciated it more. Yeah.
Do not go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, they don't
Yeah,
own
don't get me-
Deadpool.
don't get
They
me
don't
wrong.
own Deadpool.
I am
No.
a huge, like, I like Disney. Always have. But when I heard Disney bought Marvel, I was like, okay. What are they gonna do to this?
Yeah, well, after what I found out, I wouldn't be surprised. Apparently, Stan Lee went to them. Because Stan Lee was, you know, he has this whole thing with comic books, the TV shows and stuff like that, but he's really never done featured movies with his storylines. Never really done anything really big. And that's why he partnered with Disney, because they offered him money to do what he needed to do. Like, Stan Lee's part of the writing team. Yeah, well... Yeah, I know. Well, Stan Lee is part of the writing team for these shows. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure one of the things was not to alter it too much. That's probably why Deadpool turned out the way it did.
Actually, Ryan Reynolds, like I said, Disney had no affiliation with Deadpool.
Oh, good. That one's done, too. Awesome. I've been clearing the free open areas in Skyforge. I've cleared
Nice.
like 3 of them already. I'm on my 4th. Actually, I think I've cleared 4 of them. There's a lot to them, yeah. Coming from the person who wants to... This is coming from the person who wants to live near an ocean where the sun is an inevitability. True.
No. Nope.
Yep. Sitting in front of my TV.
What for, might I ask? Oh. You know what, YouTube? I'm gonna try this game later. I'm in no mood to deal with this crap right now. I'm gonna go make myself something to eat. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just getting